Sunday, mostly sunny. A slight chance of showers and thunderstorms in the afternoon. Highs in the upper 80s. Chance of rain 20%. A storm surge warning remains in effect, and a hurricane watch and tropical storm warning are both in effect for the following parishes in Louisiana: Eastern Orleans, Lower Tangipahoa, Southeast St. Tammany, Southern Livingston, Southwestern St. Tammany, St. Charles and St. John the Baptist. Here is the tropical weather outlook. For the North Atlantic, Caribbean Sea, and the Gulf of Mexico, active systems, the National Hurricane Center is issuing advisories on Hurricane Francine, located in the western Gulf of Mexico, well offshore of southern Texas. Central Tropical Atlantic L92, an elongated area of low pressure located over the central tropical Atlantic, continues to produce some disorganized shower and thunderstorm activity. Environmental conditions appear marginally conducive for some slight development during the next day or two while the system moves westward at 5 to 10 miles per hour over the central tropical Atlantic. The disturbance is expected to reach an area of drier air on Thursday, likely ending its chances for development. Formation chance through 48 hours, low, 30%. Formation chance through 7 days, low, 30%. Eastern and Central Tropical Atlantic L93, a trough of low pressure over the Eastern Tropical Atlantic is producing a large but disorganized area of showers and thunderstorms from near the Cabo Verde Islands extending southwestward for several hundred miles. Environmental conditions appear favorable for gradual development of this system, and a tropical depression will likely form during the latter part of this week while the system moves west-northwestward at 10 to 15 miles per hour. Formation chance through 48 hours, medium, 40%. Formation chance through 7 days, high, 80%. Flood watch remains in effect through Thursday morning. What? Flooding caused by excessive rainfall continues to be possible. Where? Portions of southeast Louisiana, including the following parishes: Assumption, Central Plaquemines, Central Tangipahoa, Coastal Jefferson Parish, East Baton Rouge, East Feliciana, Eastern Ascension, Eastern Orleans, Iberville, Lower Jefferson, Lower Lafourche, Lower Plaquemines, Lower St. Bernard, Lower Tangipahoa, Lower Terrebonne, Northern Livingston, Northern St. Tammany, Northern Tangipahoa, Grand Coupe, Southeast St. Tammany, Southern Livingston, Southwestern St. Tammany, St. Charles, St. Helena, St. James, St. John the Baptist, Upper Jefferson, Upper Lafourche, Upper Plaquemines, Upper St. Bernard, Upper Terrebonne, Washington, West Baton Rouge, West Feliciana, Western Ascension and Western Orleans, and southern Mississippi, including the following areas: Amite, Northern Hancock, Northern Harrison, Northern Jackson, Pearl River, Pike, Southern Hancock, Southern Harrison, Southern Jackson, Waffle, and Wilkinson. When? Through Thursday morning. Impacts: excessive runoff may result in flooding of rivers, creeks, streams, and other low-lying and flood-prone locations. Additional details: http://www.weather.gov/safety/ flood. You should monitor later forecasts and be alert for possible flood warnings. Those living in areas prone to flooding should be prepared to take action should flooding develop. Flood warning now in effect from late Wednesday night until further notice. What? Minor flooding is forecast. Where? Tangipahoa River near Robert. When? From late Wednesday night until further notice. Impacts: at 17.0 feet, low places along Highway 22 south of Robert will be underwater. Water will approach the entrance of Hidden Oaks Campground. Trailers at the campground will be unable to be moved out when the river reaches 18 feet. Additional details: at 7:30 p.m. Central Daylight Time Tuesday, the stage was 7.4 feet. Banquil stage is 8.0 feet. Forecast: the river is expected to rise above flood stage early Thursday morning and continue rising to a crest of 17.5 feet Friday morning. Flood stage is 15.0 feet. http://www.weather.gov/safety/flood. At 7 p.m. Central Daylight Time, or 0000 UTC, the center of Hurricane Francine was located near latitude 25.8 north, longitude 94.8 west. Francine is moving toward the northeast near 10 miles per hour, 17 kilometers per hour. A faster northeastward motion is expected tonight and Wednesday. On the forecast track, Francine is anticipated to make landfall in Louisiana Wednesday afternoon or evening. After landfall, the center is expected to move northward into the Mississippi Wednesday night and Thursday. Maximum sustained winds have increased to near 75 miles per hour, 120 kilometers per hour with higher gusts. Additional strengthening is expected through Wednesday morning. Francine is expected to weaken quickly after it moves inland. Tropical storm force winds extend outward up to 140 miles, 220 kilometers from the center. The minimum central pressure based on data from the Air Force and NOAA hurricane hunters is 982 millibars, 29.00 inches. A hurricane watch and tropical storm warning are both in effect for the following parishes in Louisiana: Lower Jefferson, Northern Livingston, Upper Jefferson, Upper Plaquemines, and Western Orleans. A tropical storm warning remains in effect for the following parishes in Louisiana: Central Plaquemines, Central Tangipahoa, East Feliciana, Northern St. Tammany, Northern Tangipahoa, Grand Coupe, St. Helena, Upper St. Bernard, Washington, and West Feliciana, and the following counties in Mississippi: Northern Hancock, Northern Harrison, Northern Jackson, Pearl River, Pike, Waffle, and Wilkinson. These are the 9 p.m. Central Daylight Time